Well, the other new bike from the contract drip feed was released today, the Reaver. And spoiler alert, this thing is awesome. This thing, I'm just gonna say right now, you gotta buy it. It is so much fun to use this thing for one reason. And that one reason alone, speed. I think this is now the fastest vehicle, not the fastest vehicle, but the fastest bike in the game. But before we get too ahead of ourselves, let's take a step back. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but it costs 1.9 mil. It is expensive, although it's not as expensive as the freaking Shinobi that came out recently. And out of the two bikes, the Reaver and the Shinobi, the Reaver 100% is better. Let's take a look at the customization though first real quick. It's got some okay customization for a bike. I do think it's better than the Shinobi actually, although the liveries are kind of lacking on this one. I think the liveries kind of suck, honestly. But as far as the other customization, you got some like seat options, which are cool. You got some like front wheel different options. So you do have some cool stuff that you can add to this vehicle to make it unique. Overall, I'd give the customization probably like a B or something like that. You're not going to get too much more customization probably on a bike. So this is pretty solid for what we have. But the speed, that's where this thing just shines because of Rockstar's broken physics actually. So when you wheelie with a bike, for whatever reason, you go faster. At least on most bikes. Some bikes it doesn't happen, but this bike it sure does. We're gonna just go straight here, just to get a base stat line for it, I guess. And when we're just driving normally, not holding back, not wheeling, not pushing forward, I think this thing goes about like 110, maybe 116 miles an hour. So it's pretty fast. I do think maybe the Shinobi is like slightly faster than it doing just like normal driving, but let's go ahead and pop a wheelie. Watch this thing just fly. I think we hit 160 miles an hour at one point. That is absurd for this bike. And 150 plus, I don't think many other vehicles, unless you are doing a little glitch like this, go that fast, which would put this as one of the fastest vehicles now in GTA Online. And it's just so much fun to have speed. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit harder to control because you are wheeling, you are only on one wheel, and you are going to be going like 130, 140, 150, 160 miles an hour, maybe even 170 if you find the strip long enough, but it doesn't matter because it's just fun. And that's at the end of the day what we all want. And that's, I think, what the Shinobi was lacking. The Shinobi was just like a modern baddie almost. It's like, okay, cool, but 2.5 mil? No. This one, 1.9 mil, that's still a lot of money, granted, but you're getting this speed. And like, that's all that matters. And actually what's nice about this vehicle is when you do wheelie over things, it's a lot easier to actually get over them versus the Shinobi. The Shinobi had some issues trying to like wheelie over little bumps and walls and stuff. This one, I found it to be very easy, almost baddie-like. So another great thing. And actually, I know I didn't mention it, but this thing looks like very futuristic, which is very cool. I love just the stock look of it. So that's another plus in my books. Obviously, when you are, riding a bike like this, going 150 plus, I'm doing it here with no traffic. GTA Online, a little bit different. You're going to have traffic. You're going to have NPCs getting in your way. So that might be a negative, but you're not going to get this. I think there's only one other bike in the game, and I think it's that arena bike that you can put the door on the back of it that you can wheelie with. I think it's the Gargoyle. Those are the only two bikes that can go this fast. And I like the look of this one way better. So even though it is 1.9 mil, I do think it is worth it just to simply have the fastest bike in the game. And it also looks great. It's got good customization and it handles good. And you can do the wheelie stuff. So all across the board, I would say this is a good vehicle. This is a buy. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. Please drop a video like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA content. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one.